Namaste dear students. We will discuss now the question number 4 of NCERT exercise 11.2 subject mathematics for class 10. Here the question is, draw a pair of tangents to a circle of radius 5 centimeter. Circle of radius 5 centimeter, which are inclined to each other, at an angle of 60 degree. So roughly see what does the question states. We have to draw a circle of radius 5 centimeter, radius 5 centimeter is here. This is a circle. Suppose we have drawn of radius 5 centimeter, and then we have to draw tangents which are inclined. Suppose these are the tangents drawn. It should be inclined to each other at an angle 60 degree. This should be 60 degree. Okay. So this is the question, that we have to draw a circle of radius 5 centimeter, this 5 centimeter, okay, and then have to draw tangents which are inclined to each other with an angle of 60 degree. Now see, this is the center of the circle. If you join radius, so you know tangent must be perpendicular to the radius, so it should be 90 degree. Again it should be 90 degree. Okay, so these two angles. Now if you say it is A, it is B, and it is P, so A, P, B, O. A, P, B, O is a quadrilateral in which angle A is 90 degree, angle B is 90 degree, angle P is 60 degree. So what should be the measurement of angle O? Will you tell me? Obviously it should be 120 degree. As you know, sum of all angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. 360 degree. So angle between these OA and OB should be 120 degree. So we will use this concept in drawing the instructed tangent to the circle. Okay. So now first of all we will draw a circle of radius, what? Radius 5 centimeter. This is 5 centimeter we have chosen. Look here, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 5 centimeter has been chosen using a scale. Now draw. We will draw a circle. Okay, circle has been drawn. Okay, circle has been drawn now. Now what we will do, as we have to draw a pair of tangent to the circle. What is the radius of the circle is 5 centimeter. Tangent must be inclined. It is given in your question, must be inclined with each other at an angle of 60 degree, and just we have seen that if tangents inclined at an angle with measurement 60 degree, so radius that we should draw inside the circle two radius that will be inclined with each other with an angle of measurement 120 degree. So let us first name the center of the circle as O. This is O, center of the circle. Here is the center. Okay. Now what we will do, just draw any radius anywhere you choose, you like. So we have drawn a radius. Obviously it is 5 centimeter as given in the question, as we have constructed. Suppose it is intersecting the circle at A. Now what we will do, we will have to draw an angle of measurement 160 degree at center O. Okay, it means here we will draw an angle of measurement 120 degree. So let's choose this compass and put the tip of the compass at here, and you know well how one can draw. So for this, first of all we have to take an arc. Okay, now put the tip of compass at the point where the arc intersect OA, and then take an arc that will intersect this, and then again put the tip of arc where it has been intersected now, and now again draw arc. You see the arc, this arc, the whole arc here we have intersected the same. So this measurement is 60 degree, again this measurement is 60 degree, so whole together it is 20 degree. Now use your scale and simply I have constructed an angle of measurement 100 60 degree. It will be the angle of measurement 100 60 degree. Okay, so we have seen, sorry, let us extend this. Extend okay, extend it. So suppose the point is B, this is B. So dear students, what you have seen here, the angle we have taken is of measurement 120 degree. Now what you have to do, you have to draw angle of measurement 90 degree at A and at B. I know, and I think all of you are familiar with how to draw angle of 90 degree or angle of 60 degree or angle of 120 degree. Well, here just we have seen how one can draw angle of 120 degree. You have seen. Now let's see how you can draw angle of 90 degree at A. For this, we take an arc at this point. Suppose the point is given. Okay, now what you will do, put the arc at this point and put this tip of compass at the point where it intersected, and then intersect this arc, and then now put again look here, could not intersect. Once again we have to put at this point and look where it intersect. You see, these are the intersection point of this arc. These are the intersection point of this arc, and now what you will do, you will have to put the tip of at this point and again draw arc. And put it okay. Now put the tip at this point, again draw an arc. You see it intersect at this point, now join this point to A. Okay, using a scale, this point to A, okay. Using this scale we will join and will get a tangent. Now join it. Okay, we have joined. Okay, the same thing we have to do at this B. Now draw. Now look, what will be the measurement of this angle? A. Of course, it will be 90 degree. Am I right? This will be 90 degree or not? Yes, just we have drawn perpendicular. Similarly, use this compass and now draw an angle of measurement 90 degree. First of all, draw an arc. Let us draw an arc. Okay, we have drawn the arc. Now what you have to do? Put this tip of the compass. Put the tip of the compass at this point where the arc drawn intersected OB. Now what we have to do? Intersect. Okay, it intersect here. You see, now put it at this point. From this point, again draw an arc. Now what you will do? You will have to again draw arc. Okay, now put this compass here. Again you see, it intersects each other at this point. Now you will join and you will get the required angle of measurement 90 degree at B. Now join these 2 points. Okay, these 2 points we have to join where it has intersected. We will get another tangent. Okay, so another tangent, suppose the name of the point is P. So in this way we have seen the angle of measurement. This angle is 120 degree, you see, this is 120 degree. Okay, this is 120 20 degree, this is 90 degree, and again this is 90 degree, this angle is 90 degree, also this one is 90 degree. So 90 plus 90 plus 120, yes. So remaining angle of this quadrilateral AOBP must be 60 degree. So this angle will be 60 degree of course. So in this way, what you have done? You have done the construction of two tangents to the circle which are inclined with each other at an angle of 60 degree. This is 60 degree. Why it will be 60 degree? Because this angle is 120, this is 90 degree. Just we have constructed this one angle 90 degree. This is also 90 degree. You got it? We have constructed (90°). So in this way, we have got the tangents which are inclined with each other at a 60 degree angle. 90, 90. It has been constructed here 90. It has been constructed here 90. It is constructed here 120. So remaining angle it must be 60 degree. Okay. Thank you.